want to spend some time tonight telling you some stories about these weird prophets, because some of these stories I'm going to tell you, you may not have heard of, because these are not the kinds of stories that you hear about in Sunday school. So, and the reason why I want to spend some time talking about it, not only because it's interesting and it's going to be kind of fun, but because I want to prove to you how weird God is. The next one I want to talk about is Hosea. Do you know about Hosea? Not a lot of people know about Hosea. He has a very interesting story, and it's kind of a heartbreaking story in my opinion. So Hosea, God tells him to do this. Let me just read it. There he is with his wife, Gomer. Hosea, the Lord spoke to him and said, go take for yourself a wife inclined to infidelity and children of infidelity. For the land, and here's what, for the land, Israel commits flagrant infidelity, abandoning the Lord. So this is what God called Hosea to do. He said, Hosea, I want you to go find a woman, a promiscuous woman, somebody who's going to cheat on you, Hosea, just like Israel cheats on me. And I want you to marry her. So God tells him to do this. This is what's heartbreaking to me, knowing that she's going to cheat on him. And so not only is that weird, but it also seems to break a lot of God's own rules about marriage and faithfulness and adultery. So God absolutely does break his own rules to make a point. And so Hosea is like the other prophets we talked about tonight. He is obedient. He does what God tells him to do. He finds a woman named Gomer, who is a promiscuous woman. He marries her. She has 3 children. It is questionable if they are all his. But then, as God had predicted, Gomer cheats on Hosea, and she leaves him, and she runs away to live with another man. It is insinuated that she is living as a prostitute, so the man she's living with could be her pimp. But as the story ends, God instructs Hosea to forgive Gomer and to go buy her back. And that's what Hosea did. So, and again, God is instructing Hosea to do these things as these enacted parables, okay? And they symbolize Israel's own prostitution with false gods and with the rejection of the one true God. But how beautiful at the end that we see, poor Hosea, he has to take her back, but it is a beautiful symbol of God forgiving the Israelites, God's forgiveness toward us, and how he gives us chance after chance and forgives over and over again. So, but again, God used this crazy, weird, enacted parable, live performance art kind of way to grab people's attention.